What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? It's Bella and welcome back to GTA 5, man. Now listen, I know why you clicked on this video. You want to learn how to make a solo public session so you can be on broke and say that you got just 5 million in your bank account. You broke, right? You want that to be your new broke. You don't want to have no more 200Ks in your bank account. You don't want to have to deal with, you know what I'm saying, other people in other sessions disturbing you when you're trying to do work. Is that what you want? You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to stack cash so you can buy that new submarine or a new arcade or new whatever you want to buy, you know what I mean? So then you can just stack up bread, buy weapons, buy clothes like this, and then you can come to your CEO building, go to your office garage, and then you walk to your office garage. You just have cars and cars and cars. Now listen, these are stock cars. I have more cars in my arcade, man, more cars in my bunker, man, or in my facility rather. Like you basically want to be like this, right? You want to be that guy on GTA Online who has everything in the game, and that is what I'm going to show you how to start from today. Now that's going to start with the basics, which is of course a solo public session. Now look, of course right now I am in a solo public session, so I'm going to actually switch my settings back and then continue with the recording, because unfortunately I don't have no kind of what's it called, the device that allows you to record the actual whole PlayStation rather than just in game. I forgot the name, man, slow moment, but I'm gonna basically just record on my phone what I'm about to do here. Well, y'all know how to reset your connection. That's basically what I'm only gonna do. Like, you know what I'm saying, I'm just gonna restore my connection back to easy and then show y'all basically how this works. All right, so stay tuned. Jump cut. So we loaded in, and of course we're gonna load straight into a public session. Right, that's what all of you are going to do when y'all do not do anything to your connection. So now I am about to switch over to my phone, because this is where it also kind of matters, because it doesn't really matter as much what you do in game, but it all matters what you do in your network. All right, so I'm switching to my phone right now. All right, now that I switched to my phone, I'm just gonna press the PlayStation button. Of course, go to my settings. You want to go to network. All right, sorry if it's not focused. Go to network, set up connection, use LAN, or whatever connection that you're using right now. Go to custom, go to automatic IP, do not specify, automatic, and right here on NTU settings, you want to change this to manual. All right, then when you do that, you want to go here and make sure this is on 800. And this is for PS4 users. Xbox, if y'all need a video, I will show y'all. Just leave a like, and I will definitely get to it as fast as possible, because the next video I'm gonna make after this is gonna help y'all, tremendously. I want to keep it a surprise, but it's gonna help y'all. All right. NT settings, as you see, is 800. Do not use, and then boom, it should work like normal. Should say no longer in party or whatever you got going on, because obviously I just changed it to something like that. All right, so gonna load back in. It's gonna kick you out, and let's go. So I'm going to keep it like this until eventually I, reset back into So I'm going to actually switch. So I just switched back on PlayStation 4, and I don't know why my phone just stopped recording, but it did, man. But I promise you, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything extra. All I did was what I told y'all, which was just load back into the game. All right. So once you load back into the game, you want to basically go into play GTA Online, and it should work. The only thing you really have to change is just the MTU settings. All right. And if you want to get your friends into it, I'm going to talk to you about that in a little bit, but I'm just show y'all that this works as just for a solo player, right? And after this, I'm going to show y'all basically how to get your friends into it. Because what's going to happen is, if your friends try to join when you still have your NTU settings on 800, it will let them join for a little while, but then it will kick them back out, because obviously your connection is only meant for you, correct? So with that being said, I'm about to show y'all right now on how to counteract that. So as you can see, it's starting to load me back in, and let's see if it worked. Hold on, y'all. That's not supposed to happen, but that's just GTA. You know what I mean? So public, as you can see, I am the only one in the server. Now, like I just said, if you want to learn how to get your friends in there, basically what you want to do is invite your friend inside, right? Listen to me very carefully when I say this. Invite your friend to the server, right? So go here, go to friends. I say if I wanted, you know, my boy, I'm gonna just use somebody else off. I'm gonna use my boy Drag. I wanted my boy Drag. I can invite him. It'll say obviously if he's online, invite him to it. They join like normal, and then it should have 2 people inside of the server. So what you do now is, if you want, you could leave your NTU settings on if you want to just give your friend a free solo lobby. You know what I mean? Because it's going to kick you out if you keep your NTU settings on. But your friend will be in the same session. Like the same session that you started with, I mean. So when you do, you can either A, give your friend a session by himself, or B, y'all can be in the same session, but you have to do this next part, which I'm going to say. So B, you basically have to invite your friend inside, like I said, let him stay inside, and then you have to reset your connection back to what it originally was. You know, like make sure it's on easy, everything's on easy, or if you use the Google DNS, make sure you change your Google DNS, but change the MTU settings back, all right? That is very important. Do not keep your MTU settings on if you want to be in the same session with your friends, because it will not work. I mean, it will, but like it will kick you out literally in like 5 to 10 minutes, all right? So you want to make sure that you do that, and then once you do that, you want to join your friend back that's already inside of the session that you created, if that makes sense. Like your friend will still be in the session, but you just change your connection back so then you can join him, and it'll be just like normal. It just will be like y'all are in like a solo public session by chance or something like that, you know? Like, I mean, it's not by chance, but that's what the game would think. Like y'all just joined it by chance and that you didn't create it. If that makes sense. Let me know if y'all got any questions in the comments. That's going to wrap it up for this video, man. And like I said, next video will be fire, bro. You know what I mean? Like I gotta say, man, I appreciate y'all for going crazy on the last GTA video, man. Yo, that junk got to what, 10K views, bro? Like, y'all been blowing that video up. I don't understand why, but I appreciate it, man. Keep it up. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do subscribe, because I've got to say that at the beginning of the video. I'm probably going to put something up on the screen that's telling y'all to subscribe or something like that, but like I said, make sure y'all subscribe, man. And yeah, that's going to do it. Oh yeah, don't forget to like and join the Discord.